Hello. There must be another puppeteer live. Cause hello Vazia. Okay, don't know why that happened. Wow. I've never had this few people in a live before. Oh, hi guys. There we go. Must have been a delay. Hello guys. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be live while adding the sparkles because I want that to be a surprise, but yeah. Thank you, Aurora. One side done. Oh wait. Oh, we're good. Nope, this isn't a remake. Thank you, Cosmic. A lot of this puppet's actually gonna be black. I love the combination, like the look of black and white together in a design. It's just really eye-catching. So this one's gonna be technically black and white. More like black and silver, but yes, I do like horseback riding. No, it's not a remake. I don't know why everybody thinks it's a remake. Of course, Paradise. I've only remade like one puppet. Owing to, I guess. Because the Christmas one. Why would I be a Therian if my profile pic was a dragon? Oh, she said, "Are you a Therian?" because I liked your profile pic, which was just like, no. This is chipboard, and it's from Hobby Lobby. Make sure to like the live, guys. After this, I have to study for an exam on Monday. I should probably be doing it now, but I already studied quite a bit today, so I think we'll be good. I'm back, guys. And of course, Milky, I am honored um to provide a calming and safe community to fellow artists. And even if you are an artist and you like to chill with me, that is great. I won't be opening commissions um this weekend because I have exams, or at least one exam, but yeah. Oh, of course, Milky. Paint the inside of the mouth. Ugh. Now I'll be good with the exams. They are equine science, so I'm pretty good at horse related topics. Oops, the camera was crooked. However, a lot of it is kind of difficult because it's all like hormone related, and I have to like memorize what all the different hormones do. So I'm actually really good at that part. I have a lot of I have all the hormones memorized. It's just like the how all this stuff works together. And numbers and stuff because we have to do some like math problems to calculate like nutritional stuff, which is pretty easy. The overall math problem's pretty easy, but let me try to explain it. So basically, no, let me just try to explain it to myself. Try to review to myself. Um oh my gosh, this freaking camera holder. I don't actually have a name for this puppet yet. I'll probably name it before I release it. But okay, so for the nutritional thing, convert the food to pounds from grams to pounds. There's 454 grams in a pound, I believe. Okay, so you do that. And then you turn the percentages from the chart given. Um, sorry, I'm just like reviewing in my head. You turn the percentages into a number, a decimal, and you multiply it. Or, yeah, you multiply it to the number, to the, hold on, I'm actually not sure. I'm probably gonna study later. Well, I'm definitely gonna study later. But and all this just for a um equine reproduction exam. I don't know why we have to calculate rations for a repro exam, but whatever. Milky. Well, if I want to be a vet someday, I gotta learn all the parts of a horse. Actually quite fascinating. The thing is, I get a little queasy when I see blood and like guts and stuff. So we're just gonna hope that here's the thing though. When that kind of stuff is like in front of me and I have to do something about it, like for example, my brother hit his head on a fan and started bleeding everywhere once, and I had to clean up the mess. And I didn't even feel sick. And I think it's just I only get sick if it's like on a movie. Because on a movie they like exaggerate the sound effects and the it's just like so I only get sick when it's on a movie. But if it's like and also like I was at work one time and there was a horse that was getting gnawed on by some big black horse flies. If you know what those are. She was just bleeding everywhere. So I ran to go get a towel and like some disinfectant and I helped her and I didn't feel sick. So I think I'll be good when the actual horse's health is on the line. Cuz it's actually worth doing something about it. But if it's just because it's in a movie and they want the movie to be gory, it makes me feel sick. So I don't think blood and gore make me sick in general. It's just when it's exaggerated through media, um, just for the enjoyment of the audience. I don't really like. That's why I don't put gore on my puppets because I just feel like there's no point. Like I don't find joy in that. But yeah, that was my rant. Okay. I personally don't get uncomfortable when people cuss because y'all haven't met my dad, but I mean, he doesn't cuss that much. He just when he's mad. I'm just used to it. I have a lot of older family members, so see if I have other things to rant about. Horses. Um, did you know horses can grow mustaches, like full-on mustaches? There's a horse at my workplace that has the cutest little mustache. It's blonde. It's a blonde mustache, and I love it so much. That wasn't really a rant, but I just wanted to tell y'all. Make sure to like the live, guys. Whoops. Sorry, guys. This is just a really weird angle that I'm trying to paint. Oh, wait. I could rant about fun facts about my OCs. I don't have very many people to rant about that kind of stuff, too. Type 1 if you want to hear random fun facts about my OCs. Theme of the puppet? Disco. Like 80s disco, probably. That's the theme of this one. I have permission? Okay. All right, fun fact. Let me change the song so I can have a song ready. Fun fact, Drew actually lived with Sawyer's family after he moved to America. Fun fact number 1. So they're basically brothers, Drew and Xander, but they also hate each other. So, um my mom actually told me the other day that a lot of people who have PTSD um help music actually helps with that. So, my thought was because Drew has a little bit of PTSD from the cougar attack, he actually it's like a reflex almost, and he always hums when he's like nervous or something, which is kind of adorable, but just imagine he's nervous or something and it's quiet and he just starts humming. Like, bro. And then Liberty was a boxer in college, and she was like a champion basically. And that's how people noticed her, and she was put into the spy agency. Um are you probably not. I'm probably not gonna. Okay, wait, hold on. I was locking in and then I read comments and my lock-in session was interrupted. Um uh Oliver has been to Mars. He was the first to step foot onto Mars in my OC universe, so that's pretty cool. Um, hmm, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I have so many random facts about them that I can't think of right now. I guess I could answer questions about them if y'all want. Yes. Um, Oliver has been to Mars. And to the moon, because they stopped at the moon. They took a pit stop at the moon before going on to Mars. Going to, oh my gosh, the stutter. Going to Mars to pick up like fuel and stuff. Or not fuel, water. But yeah. Trying. Sawyer is Steele's son. Steele is the owner of the spy agency. So Sawyer has a lot of money, let's just say. But since he was such a menace, his dad forced him to go to the Air Force. So yeah. There's that. Well, because he wouldn't move out, so his dad was like, you know. I haven't really pieced it all together, but I use acrylic paint, nothing fancy. The cheap stuff from Hobby Lobby. I love to sculpt the nose. It just ups the quality of the puppet so well. Thank you, Draws. Y'all should really get foam clay and sculpt the noses of your puppets. It doesn't even have to be the whole thing. Just the nose, cuz look at that. That's a schnoz right there. It takes practice. You should see Neptune's nose versus this guy's nose. But once you get the hang of it, it's really great. And I use water to kind of seal it onto the puppet. Kind of like clay, like normal clay. You can kind of make like a slip. If you ever worked with clay before, slip is like a combination of clay and water. Oh, I hate when the jaw gets out of place when I paint. I don't know why it does that, but wait a minute. I actually love that. Hello? I made a mistake, but I love it. Bro. Art, am I right? I probably should have put the white down first, but whatever. Trying to think of other fun facts about my OCs. Um, I don't know. I think most of y'all know Drew's addicted to donuts, so that's not new. His birthday's in a few days, by the way. In like 2 weeks. Which is wait, I think his birthday's over spring break, by the way. So I'll have lots of time to draw his birthday drawing. When's his birthday? The 15th. Wait a minute. Yeah. The 15th. Y'all should really give your OCs like actual birthdays. It's so much fun. Because then you get to look forward to them and celebrate them, you know? This puppet is giving clownfish, even though clownfish are white and orange. It's not a clownfish, by the way. Wait a minute. What's that one fish? It's like pretty big. Not sardine. And they're super shiny. And they got big teeth and they're very violent. Not piranha either. Any fish nerds in here? What am I thinking of? They're shiny and they have like sharp tails. Like the shape of their tail is like sharp. What am I thinking about? What is it? What's it called? Anchovy? Barracuda. Yes, a barracuda. That's what I'm gonna name this puppet, by the way. I'm naming this puppet Barracuda. If I can remember. I love how like 3 of y'all knew and I didn't. Like what? How did I forget that name? It's because they're shiny and sharp, and this dragon is shiny and sharp, so. Why are you always talking about that one rabbit, Jax? It's like all you ever talk about these days. I'm goaded for breathing today. Thank you. How's it looking, gang? This puppet isn't even based off of anything. Well, like I said earlier, I'd say like disco vibes, like disco ball stuff, like 80s. Not even 80s, like 70s. How long have you been making cardboard puppets? Like a year and a half. Water, hello. Yo, my arm has been hurting and I literally did nothing to it. I do not know why it's hurting. It's been hurting for days. It feels like a bruise, but there's no bruise. Oh my gosh. Salmon Hood, hello. I don't think I've seen you in one of my lives before. Jesh. Yes, that is my emoji, Jesh. By the way, please tag me in the post of the OC you want me to draw for the competition because nobody has tagged me and I do not know why. Like, do you want your prize or not? Okay, this side is pretty much done. Looking good. Do you ever want to do an art trade? If not, it's okay. I usually don't do. I mean, I'm not probably not gonna do an art trade because I have commissions that I sometimes sell, and I just feel like an art trade is not worth the amount of money that I. It's complicated, you know. I use acrylic paint. Nothing fancy. It's like it's like $2 for a bottle. Yeah, a big bottle is $2, and then a smaller one is like half a dollar. It's crazy. At least where I live. I use chipboard and a combination of chipboard and cardboard. I get them both from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby sells cardboard sheets. Y'all should really know that. It's pretty corrugated though, so that's why I get chipboard as well because it's thinner and it allows for cleaner cuts, and two, it doesn't have the bumpy bits to it. Yeah, that'll be okay. This is looking great, guys. This puppet's name is Barracuda. The theme of this puppet is like a disco themed, basically. The spiky hair. Think like roller skate rink. It's kind of hard to paint this without accidentally leaning it on something. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this puppet tonight. I think I will. I think we'll be good. However, one part of this process is going to be pretty messy because I have to work with glitter. So if I spill glitter, my mom will be mad. So we're gonna try not to do that. I don't know why, but my shorts have been flopping so bad. Like I went from an average of like 10K views to like 4K, and I don't know why. Excuse me. Sorry. Could have matched the upper and lower jaw a bit better, but we're good. See how I didn't really match that very well right there? I think it's okay though, because it's supposed to look kind of like whimsical anyway, so I think we'll be good. Whoops. This is actually turning out exactly how I wanted it to, so I'm gonna try not to screw up. How much do you think I could sell? Like, don't be like, oh my gosh, you could sell them for 1 million because you're so amazing. Like, genuinely be honest. How much do you think I could sell my recent cardboard puppets for? Because I don't want to sell them because I have an emotional attachment to all of them. Um, but how much do you think they could go for? $50. Really? My favorite artist is Sam Yang, aka Sam Does Arts. I have his art book, by the way. It's really cool. 150? That sounds reasonable. I just sold one for 150, so I feel like I could put more up for 150. I think we could do it, guys. This is so risky. Well, not really, but I'm being dramatic. Whoops! Almost knocked over a big thing. Looking good, gang. He looks so cool. Bro, I'm gonna have to go look at him in the mirror. Yes, I have to look at my puppets in the mirror because it flips the image of them. It's similar to like flipping your canvas when drawing. So I like to get up and look at them in the mirror. Probably gonna go do that when I'm done momentarily. Ooh, the jaw's a little bit loose. That is not really good. This dragon actually has a similar pattern to Titan. If you can see the resemblance. My favorite musician, Jake, is pretty goated because he sang a few songs with Forrest Frank. So he's awesome. I also like ABBA, the band. Is anyone else's room is a complete mess? Mine is not actually very messy, actually. Like it could be cleaner, but it's not that messy. You know what I've never seen before? This is the most random thought ever. And you're gonna be like, how the heck did you think of that? You know what I've never seen? I've never seen like a Bible Times OC like AU. Like imagine don't laugh at me guys, but like imagine you could like teleport your OCs like to the Bible Times. And they could like fish or something. I don't know. Is the new Drew drawing is so cool. Oh, thank you, Jesh. That actually took me quite a while, and I tried a new like eyelash style. I made his fingernails a little small, and it's kind of bugging me, but whatever. Can't be perfect. Maybe he just has small nail beds like me. I mean, he's left-handed like me, so might as well. You know, I'm about to make all my OCs left-handed. I think we've had this conversation before, but I'm about to make all of them left-handed. Just for the funs of it. Funs? Fun of it. Don't know why I made that plural. It's giving disco. And then this is the glitter I'm gonna put on it. And that's really gonna give disco. Just look at how beautiful it is. I just wanna like eat it, you know? I made a mistake. It's okay. We can get through this. Literally, chipboard is the best crafting material in existence. It is so good. Why did the Barbie soundtrack start playing? Like, I'm not mad about it, but hello? I just fixed my mistake and made the puppet better than it was before. Gang, this is fire. Did you see how smooth that was? Dang! You know what? I had a thought. You know how Drew has a kid, right? Well, he has a British accent, so what if his kid talked in a British accent? Like the way you've heard like of little kids speaking in a Australian accent after watching Bluey, it's kind of equivalent to that. Like she technically doesn't have a British accent. She just mimics Drew and I want that. That's canon. That's canon. From now on, she speaks in a British accent when she's around him. Thank you. Thank you for listening to my random rant. Random rat, what? Drew's kid's name is Celine. I forgot it for a second. I was like, it's because I changed it from Sarah to Celine because Sarah's too like, really, bro? You could have named her anything. And you picked like, well, okay. I know Drew's name is literally Drew, but can't have too many OCs with common names, you know what I'm saying? But Drew's middle name is my favorite name and it's Ennis. So, fun fact, Ennis is my favorite name ever. I've always loved that name. And the only reason I know what that name is because there was a senior at my school one time, and his last name was Ennis. And I was like, bro, that is the most fire name of all time. So it's been in my brain, and because of that senior, my main OC's middle name, is Ennis. And if Drew ever has a son, I'm not saying he has a canonic son, but if he ever has a son, I'm naming his son Ennis. Okay. Gotta change the song. You can hear my voice in Gimli's live. Lol. Why is she watching my live while live? No, you cannot take inspo. I'm sorry. Like, I'm usually not this strict about taking inspo, but I'd rather you not. I've just had this idea for a design in my mind for so long. I just don't want someone to be like, oh, can I just, like, take that design real quick? Because, yeah. Okay, how do we feel, chat? How do we feel? I think it's looking sick. I think my mom's really gonna like this because she likes the combination of black and white too, so almost done with the black. I got this giant bottle of black paint and I am so happy I did that. I'm so smart because I already know that I love the combination of black and white. So my smart self was like, let's just get one giant thing of white paint and one giant thing of black paint. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my hand is shaking. Make sure to like the live, guys. We're almost to 100 likes, which is kind of crazy. How long have I been live even? Not even an hour. That's crazy, bro. And make sure to subscribe too. You know what I'm saying? That'd be really cool of you because I'll release this puppet and if you don't subscribe, the odds of you seeing it are like lower. You know what I'm saying? So you should probably subscribe so you can see it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need a smaller brush so I can finish the marking around the eye. I'm actually so glad I made that mistake because this looks so fire now. Happy little accidents. There's no such thing as accidents. I know, the live is at 100 likes. Thank you guys. Whenever a video hits 100 likes, I don't delete it. But if it goes below 100 likes, then no, not a video, a live. If I go live and it doesn't hit 100 likes, I usually delete it because I don't want like too many lives on my profile. So this one will be staying up. So you can go back and watch this satisfying painting, you know what I'm saying? I put too much black paint on there. Dang, bro. Wait. No. It's fine. I'm just gonna cover it in glitter. It doesn't matter. Glitter fixes things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, why'd you drop an F bomb? Not a F bomb, a S word. I don't want to listen to that, bro. I'm gonna color this horn black just because. Not the other one though, because the if you can see here, oh, I knocked the paint over again. But if you can see here, this is black. I want the horn to be sparkly, and then this one's white, and then the horn will be black. Or this will be sparkly, and then the horn will be black. I just exposed my plan. I saw the goat movie, by the way. Well, I don't know why that would be by the way, but I went to go see the goat movie last night, and it was goated, bro. It was the coolest movie, and one of the main villain was a horse, so you know that's just like automatically plus 20 points from my movie rating self. But the way like they switched from like going on all fours to like walking around on two legs, and when the horse switched to going on all fours, his legs bent the wrong way, like based off of horse anatomy. And literally, I was tweaking the entire time because what the heck? I've never seen a horse move like that before, and it was very disturbing. But other than that, the movie was great. The character designs were lovely, other than that. But yeah. It bothered you too? Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's only 7:30. No. I have lots of time to walk back and forth across my room reciting something for a test tomorrow. One of the most awkward classes is equine evaluation. And basically, it's a judging class. And you learn how to judge horses. And part that was the disgustingest sound. Anyways, and for part of the assignments, you have to like recite why you placed the horses the way you did for the judging. And the way we do that for an assignment is my teacher, my professor, will be sitting at her desk and you'll go up to her and you'll recite the paragraphs of stuff while she writes notes and watches you. And it is the most nerve-wracking thing. Last time I did it, I was shaking, bro. Like, I'm just hoping I pass this class so I don't have to redo it, bro. So bad. And if you like delay or if you struggle, she'll just look at you like, so you gonna you know what I'm saying? Like it's not my favorite class. My least favorite class is my business class. I hate numbers and um money. Like why can't we just like trade shells or something like they did back in the day? Like I'll give you 5 shells if you give me that carpet. And then they're like, deal. And he throws, or you throw the shells at him, and he throws the carpet at you, and then it's a done deal. But no, these days there's taxes, bills, all the stuff. I don't understand why we have to be so complicated. Whoops. I'm not hitting it. I'm painting it, bro. I'm just painting it violently. Mm. Keep forgetting that I can't sing this song because it's too low for my goofy voice. Nice rings. Thanks. Everybody thinks this one ring is an engagement ring, but no, it's not. Unlike Drew, I am not taken. It's crazy. My OCs have more riz than I do. Okay, now I just need to paint this little spot on his eye, and it'll be good. I'm gonna get a smaller paintbrush real quick. Because I've been sitting for an hour, my leg just didn't work, and I had to walk with a bent knee because it wouldn't unbend. So I'm gonna sit with my knee unbent. Bro, why do technically I only have 4 engaged OCs, or not engaged, married OCs, and it's Ryan, Xander, Drew, and Liberty. Well, and then their parents, and then Steele and his wife, but they don't count. Let me cook. My hand? Oh yeah, we're good. It's also seen worse days, so we'll be okay. What are these off-brand songs? These are the kind of songs I would play in the background of like a Disney Channel movie. Oh, thank you, Kyle. Those accessories are gonna go on the puppet. So. They don't really match the vibe, but whatever. And this puppet's gonna be male, but who cares? I might transfer those accessories onto a different puppet, but whatever. Okay, we're good. Oh crap, I just bumped my freaking camera holder, bro. Okay. I just have to do the 4 ears. But yeah, we're looking good so far. Bro. One side, and then the other side. Oh, I forgot that was wet paint. I painted the handle. And now my hand is like this, so. Um, now the 4 ears. It's gonna be fun. I need to get some Mod Podge out for the glitter. And I'll have to go get a plate from downstairs because yeah. Do the 4 ears. Ooh, that could have been bad. This shouldn't take long. Do you think I should, because I'm going to put glitter on top of all the brown parts, do you think I should paint the brown parts white before adding glitter? Or do you think the glitter will cover it? Honestly, it would just be safe to do at least one layer of that color. We forgot the color you said, but for the glitter, I like one layer, so be good. Okay, good deal. Oh my gosh, pyrite twinsies. But I don't want to recolor all the parts white, bro. I don't want to. Every time I see Neptune, I'm like, that blending is so pretty. Oh my gosh, thank you. I referenced a fish for him, so that's fire. So you know how my dragons are like all one of three dragon species that I made? Sky dragon, land dragon, or sea dragon? Well, this dragon is a sea dragon slash land dragon. Actually, no, sky dragon slash land dragon. So that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Oh, I just flicked black paint everywhere. Smooth as butter, bro. Okay, 3 more ears left. I'm going to cry. It's 1 ear. I look fire. Actually, that's not even fully done. Anyways, so I'm gonna move on to one of the bigger ears. The bigger ears have spots on them, so I have to outline that. Have you ever thought of making a koi fish? I think it would look so cool. Ooh, that would be cool. I don't know, maybe someday. It would have to be a white and orange koi because I have too many black puppets. Or maybe white and red. White, orange, and red. Yeah, that sounds cool. Bro, there's so many details. I say as I paint like one color. I know, I love the little whiskers on koi fish. Two out of 4 ears done. I will admit, this is a very boring part of the process, but there's two ears. The ears will be arranged like this. Hopefully they'll look good. I'm not sure though. Okay. Should I make the ear on this side? Ooh, I'm gonna make the ears on this side like the inverted colors. Okay, what is this song about? Okay. We're so close to the fun glitter part. Okay. 2 out of 4 ears done. But can you see that these ears are inverted? It's giving yin and yang, and oh wait, no, I'm gonna have to do the backs. That's just great. So close. Okay. Sorry I went quiet. I was locking in. But now we can do the backs of these ears. I need a dry one. None of them are dry. Okay, this one's okay. Paint the entire back. Oh my gosh. Right. Immediately after I finish this puppet, I am going to study like a good student. I'm so close to the glitter stage. Actually, not really, but I don't think I'm actually going to put a white layer of paint under the glitter. I'm gonna risk it. And I actually think the brown layer is a more is a similar tone to the glitter anyways, and I feel like if I did white it wouldn't really match very well, so I think we'll be good. So yes, after I'm done with this and painting the eyes, I will move on to glitter. Or maybe I could just do it tomorrow. I could just do it tomorrow. But that means less study time tomorrow. So I should finish it today. Plus, it's only 8 o'clock. I usually go to bed at like 11. Or get in my bed at least. So we're good. We're totally good, bro. Now this ear. Crap. Wait, it's fine. I'll just cover it in glitter. It's fine. It's fine. Three out of 4 ears done. I'm gonna use silver glitter. So yeah. And then the eye's gonna be red and blue. Okay, the ears are done. I'll probably reveal it tomorrow. So yeah, look forward to that, guys. Okay, so for the eye, I don't really have a good. Oh, I do have a good idea. I need to lock in though. Okay. Sorry if you can't see it. I need to hold it at this angle for control. Okay. I think I'm gonna make this diamond thing here red. Yeah. Make sure to like the live, guys. Okay, one eye done. Then for this eye, I'm just gonna do it pretty simple. Just okay, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, time for glitter. I'm gonna go get the what's it called? Mod Podge. Oh, there, it's over here. It's like, where'd it go? Time for glitter. Silence. You're here. I'm gonna do the ears first. Okay, so we're really gonna need to lock in for this. I don't want to screw up. Oh my gosh. I'm so ready, bro. Where's the opening? Hello? Oh, that's it. I'm so scared. Okay. Mod Podge. I've never done anything like this before, so we need to really lock in. With the paper plate. Okay. Thank you, Booster. Why are you putting the glitter on the black? I'm not. I'm not, babe. This stuff is really sticky. Okay, so I'm gonna try a little section. No freaking way, bro. It worked. Ah. I'm so happy right now. Now, if I spill this, I'm gonna cry. And then y'all will see what it's like to watch me cry. So we're just gonna hope that I get to be smart and don't spill it. You know what I'm saying? Get it all covered in the Mod Podge, or however you pronounce it. I'm so happy about. Could have worked better, but it's okay. How do we like it, guys? I feel like a professional. Add some more in these little mist spots. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't waste my time with covering it in white because this is totally fine here. I wonder if I could just dab the brush. Nah. that's- How does that look, gang? Looks pretty good to me, not gonna lie. Glad I did the ears first in case I messed up though, because the ears are not the main part of the puppet. Now, I might have to spray this with some sort of fixative so the glitter doesn't get everywhere I bring the puppet. But we're doing pretty good so far, so yeah. Oh great, the paintbrush, the fixative brush has glitter all over it, but that's okay. Which means my fixative bottle is gonna have glitter in it, but hey, I'm not mad. I'm gonna put a bit more fixative than I did on the other ones, or goodness, put more Mod Podge on this than I did on the other one because it didn't really hold the glitter as well as I was hoping. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the whole puppet today because this is kind of a long process, but we'll see how much we can do before 9. I wonder if I can kind of... Ah, that worked. Don't all dads hate glitter? Like, let's be honest. This is working like a charm, bro. Ooh, my phone's almost dead. I'm probably gonna actually go, guys, because I want to do some of this off stream so it doesn't like reveal what the puppet's gonna look like. But yeah, simply because my phone's almost dead, so, and I don't want to get up to charge it because I want to walk in. But yeah, I'll wait a few minutes before I go though. Oh crap! Did y'all see that? Oh, and it put glitter all over the brush. Lovely. Okay. Oh wait. Nah, that did not. Oh, saving because I'm stingy like that. I do post on CapCut. Cryo's in here. Cryo's in here. Hello, Cryo. But yes, I do post on CapCut. I only post like edits and speed paints, but and occasional puppet videos, but you know. Ta-da! My brain gave me this idea. I was in Hobby Lobby looking for stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, there's some glitter. So my brain was like, make a glitter puppet. Yeah. Look, I filled that whole thing with glitter that could have been wasted. Oops, I almost dipped my paintbrush in the glitter. Oops. Maybe blowing it was not the best idea. Oh my gosh. Okay, 3 ears done. Actually, I'll touch up this bit a little bit here. Okay, now this ear is done. I'm gonna have to do this to the entire puppet. What have I done? Last ear. I think after this ear, I'm going to go. My phone is literally holding on for dear life. Oops. I wonder if spraying the puppet with fixative will keep the glitter on it. Probably won't, to be honest. But we could try. That did not work very well. Now I know not to do big portions. This is so messy, I can't. Thank you, Paradise. I wonder if I started a glitter dragon trend. Maybe I'll start seeing more glitter dragons. Well, this is not doing what I expected. It's okay. I keep dipping my paintbrush in the glitter. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I know I haven't finished the ear yet, but it's gonna take a while. So I will see y'all later. So yeah, bye guys. Bye. I will probably not go live tomorrow because I'm gonna be locking in for studying. So yeah.